Right, that's fresco. That's where I started the drawing. So that's an interesting little transition. Do you have the stream up? Oh, let me get the chat going. Chat, chat, chat. Chatty, chat, chat. Oh, because I want stuff from you. I'm going to use it against you later. Good morning, friends. Alrighty. Uh-oh. That's me. That's my voice. Recognize it. Meow. 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 Alrighty. Mocha, what do you want? What? Oh, Mocha. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that noise. Oh, wow. So you've got the jump on me. I don't see... Oh, there's Arm. Yep. Good morning, friends. All right, Arm Rojo. Or is it important to roll that R? Rojo. Let's... Yes. It's red. No, she won't. She won't shut up. I don't know what's going on with her. What? Go on, Moker. I'll talk to you later. It's not your time. Not your time. Where is my stylus? This is going to be a very boring live stream if I don't have a stylus. There it is. Okay. And what do I like to start with? I like to start with the rake. Let's go with the grit rake. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. The rake. Mocha, do you want to draw? Yeah. I don't think drawing's really in her skill set. Lacking fingers and thumbs. Poor dear. Yeah, but I'm not related to the cat. I mean, we just, you know, we live together. Yes, yes. I take care of the kitty, but we're not related by blood. She inherited nothing from me. What happens if we... Mocha needs a laptop like she needs a checking account. Let's see. Arm, I probably asked yesterday, and if you answered, I'm sorry, I have forgotten, but where are you? I'm guessing you're either in my time zone or somewhere east of here. Or you're a very early riser. Let's see. Now is not the best time. Definitely show me later. Yeah. And New Orleans. All right. All right. I think I know who Arm Rojo is now. This is Danny Deadnettles. We'll see if he answers. By the way, Rose is a lurker today. I've got her on WhatsApp. She's in my earphones or headphones, but no one else can hear her. She's like a little ghost whispering in my ear. Which notification? Ah. All right, well, maybe a few more people will pop in. So, morning pages, is that 3 handwritten pages? Yep, all right. I've sussed it. All I needed was a zip code. Well, I actually don't have New Orleans zip codes memorized. No, I was telling Rose that we should visit New Orleans when she comes here. Good food. Nice culture. She says she saw a vlog about New Orleans. Go ahead. Oh yeah, for Mardi Gras. Yeah. Arm Rojo, what do you think of your city's reputation for just being a party spot? Well, they call New Orleans the Big Easy. And I can't say I know why. Why is New Orleans the Big Easy? The Big Easy. Yep. Yeah, when you hear big, you expect the next word to be a noun, but it's... I guess they're using easy as a noun. But to my ears, it is an adjective. We had 3 hurricane yesterday that closed our cafe. Oh, a Category 3 hurricane. What? I had no idea there was a hurricane on the American Gulf Coast. Let's see. That's a bad one. Alexa, how bad is a Category 3 hurricane?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Category 2 hurricanes commonly knock down trees which are many decades old, threatening many homes near the location of landfall. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
All right.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, we've got Tropical Storm Zeta. And so it looks like it's moving west to east. So yeah, I guess New Orleans is done with. I mean, it's finished working New Orleans over, but now it's heading over my direction. So here in Vermont, almost never. Almost never. So you can see the map here, the animated storm map. So see my cursor? I live right here. See where it's pointing now? Okay. Well, I've let it sit there. Eventually you'll see where it lands. Alright, so that's where it's gone. Let's see where it's gonna go. Uh-huh. Yep, heading right up for me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nasty here too. But, yes, it was a Category 3 briefly. Let's see, how can I... There we go. So it was a tropical storm, then it became a Category 1 hurricane, Category 2, and I guess Category 3 just briefly while it was over New Orleans. And then back to Category 1, and now it's back to tropical storm. And I don't know what PT stands for. Post-tropical cyclone. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Alright. Deselect. Yep. Tropical storm, briefly hurricane, Zeta. And Armroho says, all the rumors are true. Institutionalized alcoholism is underwriting the entire project. There is a song from Porgy and Bess where they say, summertime and the living is easy. I see. So it's a song reference. About it being the big easy. Yeah. Okay. So, pixel please. There we are. I will, and then move on to something else, I think. But right now, I'm just playing around. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the stereotype. Yeah. So Denny, Rose is saying that she's quoting somebody. Well, he's not British. He's not going to be offended. Les is here. Yeah, you can't distract me from my my chat peeps. Otherwise, I'll have to just unplug these headphones and throw you back into it. Yeah, I think it's Nicola. Well, Arm Roho, I think you are You've failed to take in all the leaks and info from QAnon that tells us that it's Donald Trump against the deep state. Do you know about QAnon, Rose? You're the saner for it, not knowing. Yes. Yeah. Crazy time. Oh, yeah, I suppose it could be. Here, let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? That. All right. Paul, I have a question. How do you pronounce your last name? What's the phonetic spelling? I'm getting likes. I'm getting likes on Instagram. That means my vehicle has arrived. Okay, so here we go. Doherty. Yes. Yes, English. English is ridiculous. It makes no sense. Spelling. All right. Rose asks, where's the k sound? So I guess it's in the AUGH. And it's the transition from that syllable to the next. Docker. Docker. Yeah, but the rules go out the window when it comes to proper nouns. David Kane, hey hey. Or Doherty if you live in Ireland. I have no clue where the K sound is from. Yeah, you're going to drive yourself crazy if you're trying to make sense of the pronunciation of proper nouns. Oops. And it's your name. Alrighty. Yeah. Who was it that suggested it was a mask? Was it Paul?
Yeah.
Yep, eyes wide shut mask, right. Are you drawing this morning with a mouse or a pen? I'm drawing with the Wacom stylus. Go ahead, Russ. What were you saying? What did I do? There we go. Yep, just playing around. Alrighty, so let's get this one back up. There. And we can turn it completely off. And back to here. Carve off the excess. That would be a good idea. Rose asks, why don't I mention what I plan to do soon in the live stream? And that requires that I know what I plan to do soon in the live stream. I'm going to start working on a new Geb page. And I think I'll probably go ahead and put the dialogue down on the page. And then sketch it out. I'll show you the whole process. I mean, it kind of gives away some Geb plot points, but that's okay. I think folks will be all right with that. What change is going to happen? What do you mean? So is this person male or female? I can't tell. Okay, Rose says male. Kind of a effeminate male here. Whoops, I keep hitting new when I mean to hit the eyeball. There we go. What do we got here? Pop. Yep. An androgynous person wearing an androgynous mask. Interesting. I was so inspired yesterday that I did an animation. It was a honeybee, and I had to learn a little bit about the animation software Krita. Oh, wow. All right. How can we see your animation, Armroho? Let's see. Rose says you should post it and then tag me. Cannot draw on a hidden layer. Thank you. Ooh, too big. Whoa, whoa, not what I meant. Not what I meant. Stop. Go away. You. Actually, let's go with the brush pen. Bring it down a bit. Okay. Wow. So I got a copyright strike, not a strike, I got a warning on yesterday's feed because I played just a few seconds of music. I think it was the Philip Glass piece that got me in trouble. This piece is just about reached its conclusion, I think. Interesting. You know, I've never read The Fountainhead, but is that the one about the architect who rejects all classical styling in his buildings? If so, I saw the movie. Is that Gary Cooper? Alexa, who starred in the movie version of The Fountainhead?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Schmook.com, in the late 1940s, Rand adapted a screenplay for her novel, and The Fountainhead was made into a movie starring Gary Cooper and Patricia Neal.
Gary Cooper. Meow, says Mocha.
Okay, here's cat facts. Okay, here's cat facts. Meow. By the way, you can get fun cat facts at any time by saying, Alexa, open cat facts.
Alexa, open cat facts.
Here's a cat fact. Cats respond better to women than to men. Probably due to the fact that women's voices have
In the bedroom. Why did she answer from the bedroom? I don't know. I do not know. Here we go. So I'm doing a animated time-lapse export of the drawing. I guess y'all don't see it yet. But done. All right. So, say goodbye to Adobe Fresco. And we're back. Alright, turning on the TabMate. Yay. And over to OBS Studio. Okay. All good. All good. So, where were we? Let's... Yes, the chick and the lion, they are companions. They are counterparts. He is cynical, she is sincere. He is sort of transactional, abusive, cynical, and she's the opposite. She's compassionate, understanding, but, they complement one another. They wouldn't. Yeah. She doesn't clash. Paul says, hey, the baseball chick and dog came out well. Nice work. Well, it's not done yet. We're just getting into the shading portion. So I guess we'll start with him. So we go light and dark. All right, so lion color, select, and select. All right. So we need to define a light source. So I'm going to keep it simple and say that it's up here. Oh, wait. I've got him selected, so I can't do that. Oh well. It's in the upper right. Or maybe upper left. Before copyright and play the Roaring Twenties. Ah. I could do that. Or I could just say, Alexa, play some music that is not copyrighted.
I couldn't find any songs that match your request.
Oh, denied. Denied. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to have the light coming from the upper left of the image. So the tones are going to be over here. Alright, everybody can just put on your own music. We won't be sharing that with one another this morning. Let's see. Yeah, I've known for quite a while now that these live streams would probably be better attended if there was more cheesecake on offer. And the chick is willing to be the cheesecake if need be. Rose, you know what I mean by cheesecake? Do you know what I mean by cheesecake? Alexa, define cheesecake.
Cheesecake is usually defined as a cake having a firm custard-like texture, made with cream cheese, cottage cheese, or both, and sometimes topped with a jam-like fruit mixture. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for cheesecake.
Alexa, give me more definitions for cheesecake.
I have one more definition for the noun, cheesecake. Photographs featuring scantily clothed attractive women.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, that's all. Yeah.
Here's That's All, 2007 remaster by Genesis.
Alexa,
on
stop.
Amazon Music.
Stop. There's a copyright strike for sure. Nope. We're not playing any Genesis this morning. Although I do like that song. That that cheesecake brings in eyeballs. That if I'm regularly drawing scantily clad women, more people will tune in. Let's see, what do we got here? You might have to go back. Have her sitting on fourth base eating a slice of cheesecake. What is fourth base? I know of no such place on the baseball diamond. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, almost ready. Stay for the... Alrighty. Ah, cheesecake. I too enjoy the literal cheesecake. Yummy, yummy. Anybody hear that barking dog? It's at my end, not your end. Okay. It's pretty far away. Alrighty. Up. Down. And oh, I only did shading on the line. I didn't do... Ah! Alright. Didn't highlight. Let's try that again. Say something. Let's see. What do we got here? Come for the conversation, stay for the free cheesecake. You know what I have not been doing, what I absolutely must do, is post some of these live stream drawings to my Patreon page. Can't believe I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, why don't I? Because I'm a slacker. Could be that's the reason. Oh, yes. All right. To Patreon? Yes. Both. Okay, now the main. Say something about Patreon. Patreon. Yeah, Patreon. What about Patreon? Let's see. What can I say about it? A fair chunk of my monthly income comes in through Patreon, so I need to pay it more attention, that's for sure. It's probably about a quarter of my monthly income comes in via Patreon. So yesterday I was in the gym and I forgot my phone. You know what happens when you go to the gym and you don't have your phone with you? You have to listen to whatever music they're playing at the gym. And since I go to the old people gym, the danger is that it won't even be music, it'll be daytime TV like The View or something. But fortunately, the new gym owner is about my age, and I politely let him know that I wasn't really grooving on the country music that he had playing. So he put on stuff that is appropriate for a Gen Xer to listen to, 90s stuff, and that Blind Melon song, No Rain, came on. And it's not a song I was overly fond of back when it was a contemporary, radio song. But now that there's 20 years or thereabouts between then and now, I found myself feeling nostalgic. Had the member berries going. All right. The lion? Oh, yes, having forgotten my phone turned out well. Except that the song is still running in my head right now. So I can't play it here in the stream, but if anybody wants to join me on memory lane, No Rain by Blind Melon. All right. Let us deselect. And hey, what's the smart thing to do at any time? Save. Oh, go out of my head. I'm not going to hum that song. Not humming the song. I refuse. Have I seen the movie Captain Marvel? Yes, I have. Next question. Oh, the soundtrack. I don't remember. I mean, yeah, part of it takes place in the 90s, so you probably have some vintage 90s tunes. What's on that soundtrack? Garbage. Yep, I remember the band. Garbage. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get so fancy here, you're gonna be so impressed. Check this out. Do a little, no, not transparent, there we go. Gradient action. Soul One by Blind Melon. I don't object. I can't really bring it into my head. You know what I'm going to do, folks? I am going to mute the live stream for a second, and I'm going to call up that tune so I can know what Paul's talking about. So what do I have to do? I have to All right. I listened to it. I didn't recognize that song, Paul. So it must not have been one of their radio hits, and I never owned a Blind Melon album. Let's see. What's next? Oh, The Beard. Right. The Beard. So, up a little. And we start with the dark. Smaller brush. I'd like to see these animations. I'd like to get into animation. I just have difficulty climbing the new software learning curve. So Rojo, where can I see some of your animation? Have you posted it anywhere? If you make it available to me, I'll put it on the stream here. Rojo, Bros asks if you're an artist like me. He's certainly an artist. Let's see. I believe Lion, he is done. Or done enough for now. Actually, let's see. Let's go. We're gonna ease up a little bit there. Ah. Okay. You know, I'm going to pop over to Amazon Music here for just a second. And see about... Just go to Prime Music. Let's see what's available. Blind Melon. Oh, wow. You can buy Blind Melon on vinyl on Amazon.com. But I wanted Amazon Music. Oh, well. I cannot be distracted by this now. Let's see. All right. Time for her. So we need to start actually with stripes on the red part of her outfit. White stripes. Alrighty, so this will start with the hat. Oh, wrong layer. Is that her? Yeah. Alrighty, so we want... Let's see. There's a very thin pen like that. How's that going to work? Yeah, that's about right. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4, probably just 1 or 2 on this side and 5 on this side. Let's see. Nope. Like that. All right. Now, have I got white in the socks already? I don't know. Let's see. How about if I create a layer behind her? I'll call it background color. We'll drag it way down here. And we'll just grab an obvious color like that. And a big brush. And no. Okay, so. I hear the gecko. Yeah. So, Les, if you were going to recommend some music, what would you recommend? Okay. All right. All right. Well, if the workflow is similar, then I can adapt to it. Mocha. I thought you'd given up. Oh, okay, she's leaving. Heading back to the bedroom, I think. Do I like jazz? I find jazz to be very ignorable. Doesn't bother me. Kind of got an elevator music effect. Brubeck. All right. Well, again, if I do this, YouTube is gonna scold me. Ooh, heard that too. Motorcycle? Yeah. I think you're a little sleepy. Oh no. All right. I think good jazz is complementary for your line work. Okay. Hmm. All right. Oh no! You know what I've been doing? I've been coloring on the wrong layer. So what I can do is select what I've just colored, copy it, go, let's see, we'll hit delete, go to the correct layer, and paste it. There we go. All right, now let's go a bit. Oh, okay, a song I like. Ah, there are so many. Depends what mood you want. Try. If I were just gonna play something for my own edification here, my own amusement, play "Cut You Up" by Peter Murphy. Here, I'll even find a YouTube link. Everybody can listen. Let's see. "Cut You Up." Peter Murphy. All right. No, no, no. Don't play it now.
Build custom.
Okay. So, where's the chat? There's the chat. Okay. There, everybody. Listen to that. Oh, I killed the red in the socks. Okay, let's get it back. Now I really want to listen to that song. And I'll listen to it later. Oh, I should talk more, right? You're going to check out? What'd you say? Well, that is your private struggle, I'm afraid. I can't help with that. Let's see. Oh. What's going on? I'm on background. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, good. Good. It's Peter Murphy. He has spunk. I agree. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? How about if we just... There we Okay. See you in a bit. Anybody else checking out Peter Murphy? Oh, right. Camera off. U2 used to be good. Yeah, I liked U2. I guess around the time of Joshua Tree and Rattle and Hum. I've seen them in concert twice, not so much because I like them. What's that? Tuva, yeah, the country tuva. Throat singing, I think is what he's talking about. Yep, that's Les got it. Paul says, I've never heard Peter Murphy before now. What? It's all good. It's all good. His career is largely past. Alrighty. Time for some skin. Everybody ready for some skin? Alrighty. What's Peter Murphy's most famous song? What might people have heard by him? It might be Cuts You Up. I mean, he never had any top 40 hits. Has everybody heard of Bauhaus? Ooh, I'm attempting to teach myself to circular breathe and throat sing in overtones. Well, good luck. I mean, I wish you success. That's not good luck as in, haha, that's a fool's errand, you'll never do it. It's good luck as in, I wish you luck. And then, you'll be able to play the didgeridoo. I can't do it. It's when you're breathing out and breathing in at the same time. Yes. Challenging is the right word for it. The question is how much detail to put in the face here. Probably less. Less is more. Parker's here. Parker. Hello, Parker. Armroho, this is for you. Blessing of Nature by Olga Podluznaya. Utai on YouTube. Oh, there I can. Yeah, I'm sure I slaughtered it. I'm sure I slaughtered it. Let's see. Yeah, singing around campfires is awesome. That's like one of the best reasons to learn acoustic guitar. I've had many a fine time. Parker, Rose is touched. She's not audible on the cast today, but she is in my ears and she can read the chat, and she's pleased that you have acknowledged her. All right. What am I doing? Oh, I know she has pointy ears. I don't think of her as an elf, but you know that's fine. You can call. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. But she's a non-material being. She's more of a, yeah, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a celestial being, or a, you know, she lives in the realm of memes and ideas. I'm not sure I want to get that detailed with the shading of the face, but we'll see. Maybe I'll simplify it later. Alrighty. Getting there. Now, the highlights. Let's see. Alright, oh, there's the gecko. Oh, yeah. He's really going for it. Here, I'm going to share this sound with everybody. That's a gecko. Do I want you to mute? No, I wanted to share the sound of the gecko. The game of meme ball. Right on. Yes. Meme ball. I like it. All right. Now I've definitely got that Peter Murphy song in my head. What is that sound? Are you eating cereal? Oh, you're eating chips. Benarubber says, I appreciated hearing in one of your videos that you tried farming and learned it was harder than hard. Oh, yeah. I've been beating myself up recently for struggling to collapse now and avoid the rush. Yeah. It's really hard to cut civilization, particularly technological civilization, out of your life. Let's see. Take it easy with the highlights, I think. Oh, it won't open. Weird. Oh, it's the music video that Les had recommended. Olga something. maybe that's where the name comes from. Not now. I've got the headphones plugged back in. They could for a moment when the gecko was calling out. I unplugged the headphones for a second. Alrighty. Oh, I know what else we need. Let's see, deselect. And now, go just a little darker. So you're munching on chips. I bought ice cream yesterday. Ate a bunch of it. Yeah. And the eating of the ice cream and some donuts. I gained 2 pounds yesterday. What's that? Oh yeah, cheat day. Total collapse day in terms of. Alrighty. All right. Now it's time to create a background of some sort. So let's ditch the baseball model. And this background color layer, let's just select all and get rid of it. All right, so now that we're on the background layer, let's just drop in a tone that will clash with anything here. And see if I've left any gaps in the characters. Yes, I have. Okay, good to know. That one. Okay. Everything else looks to be filled in. I think we're approaching done on this one. So, background. I think. Let's see. How about. You know what? We'll just create a background. Simple enough. All right. And eye level is about there. Okay, and now, how about yeah, I'll read that. Let's see. That one did kind of sound like that Benny. Huh. The ones in Puerto Rico sound different. Not that I have been there, but I have heard audio from there. And I did not hear any geckos when I was in Puerto Rico, but I was in San Juan the whole time. Or most of the time. I think ice cream is as close to a drug as a food can get. Yeah. And, you know, normally I ignore the ice cream down at the convenience store, but they got moose tracks. I love me some moose tracks. The sweetness, the ice. It's one thing that has made me go out at night to get it. Yeah, I hear you. Les says, haha, watching I Need Drugs by Necro. Imagining they're talking about ice cream. Yeah, Parker, that's why I cut out ice cream completely. Now I have to do the same for cigs and beer. Well, good luck. cigarettes. Oh, I'm glad I never have to quit cigarettes. What's going on? Why is this bit selected here? Because I put it on the wrong layer. Let's see. Okay. No, not what I meant. Ugh. All right. Delete or deselect. Here is our background, like to there. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Oh. Huh. Well, I saw Peter Murphy in Seattle in a reunion with Bauhaus, and they played Bela Lugosi is Dead first. You know, that should have been like their final curtain call, final encore. But they played it first, which to me was a little... I wasn't thrilled with that choice. Alright. Can I do this? Can I just drop that in? No. Well, all right. There we go. First is here. Hey, First, good morning. What up? Alright, now let's get some effects going. Like... what was the most recent C-ROM? Oh, I don't think so. And you should make them unearthing Jimmy Hoffa from Yankee Stadium. Let's see, here we go. Some bubbles going in the background here. There we are. Darker. What are you doing there, my love? I said, what are you doing? It sounds like you're arranging old cassette tapes or something. I believe it. Alright, what else? First, are you talking about the most recent C-Realm podcast or the most recent C-Realm Vault podcast? Alright, let's see. Deselect. Oh, it's a little high. Let's go there. I want to do that. No. No. It's not very recent. Yeah, I know. I've got another one. It's coming. Oops. It will be here soon. Let's see. How about some dots? What's the question? Okay, so favorite electronic music artists. There are many. I really like Kruder and Dorfmeister. If you want to go way back, I like Tangerine Dream. I like Boards of Canada. Spongle, Children of the Bong. I even like stuff like Bass Nectar. Although it's definitely a guilty pleasure. Other electronic music. I have so much of it. Like Massive Attack. I guess that's trip hop. What else? Those are the names that leap immediately to mind. Ooh, I'll throw in one of those. Nope. That was dumb. There we go. Let's see. Materials. Just something like let's see. I want some horizontal patterns. Oh well. Let's see. What if I take that one, throw it in there, drag it down there. And yeah, I don't like that. No, sir. I don't like it. What else we got here? Kamo, you like Tycho and John Hopkins too? I'm not familiar with them. I have not heard of Spongle. What? Or Children of the Bong. As far as I know, Children of the Bong only had one album. How about Eat Static? I like Eat Static a lot. You lean towards the down tempo, it sounds like. No, I like up and down, like the Crystal Method. Love the Crystal Method. I listen to the Crystal Method every day at the gym. They're pretty driving. Yes, I consider from about 96 to 2002 to be the golden age of electronic music. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. Good morning, Edward Casimir. How are you? Okay, how can I change the orientation of these lines? Repeat, vertical, horizontal. There we go. What's going on here? I want to access this menu. What's happening? Oh well. Okay, I have an idea. What's happening is my program seems to have crashed. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Here, I have a different idea. Check this out. You're going to be amazed. Let's go to Rulers. And we'll go to a special ruler. And we will do a parallel line ruler. And here is our template right there. Now we grab this dark purple and we'll do that. There we are. Now, they could be saying something. Yes. The Saint with Val Kilmer. Yes. Good soundtrack. Also, if you want a harder look at that same period, listen to the soundtrack for Spawn. Okay, background. Let's just drop that in there. So with Spawn, what they did was they mixed like really hard artists with more poppy artists on the same songs. So for example, let's just have a look here. All right. So yeah. Where is a track listing with the artists? Okay. The page Spawn motion picture soundtrack does not exist. Oh my goodness. What is this world coming to? Alright. Anyway. Check it out. Check it out, folks. We're going back to the drawing. So let us delete the ruler. And save. And now, what else? What else? How about some dialogue? Oh, you know what? I'm not done. What's missing? Who can see what's missing? Let me get the chat back. Okay. Let's check some of that. Blade Runner, Dune, Drive, and Pulp Fiction are my favorite soundtracks. Check out the soundtrack to the movie Firestarter. It was one of my favorite tripping soundtracks. Tangerine Dream. Tangerine Dream also, they were big on soundtracks in the 80s. They did Legend, Risky Business, The Keep. Oh, The Keep is one of my favorite motion picture soundtracks, and as far as I know, it has not been released. You pretty much have to watch the movie to hear the music. All right. Ah. Near Dark. Oh yeah, Legend on cassette. I may have had it on cassette too. I certainly had Firestarter on cassette. Alrighty. Yeah. Tangerine Dream, I'm telling you. Good stuff. The Keep. The Keep is a horror film from the 1980s. Get this. Starring Scott Glenn, Ian McKellen, Gabriel Byrne, any other famous people in that? Jurgen Prochnow. It is an amazing film, which kind of falls apart at the end, but the beginning is just astounding. You absolutely have to see The Keep. It is directed by Michael Mann, who did things like To Live and Die in L.A., or what was that movie where Jamie Foxx is the cab driver and he was driving around Tom Cruise, who was an assassin? Other films by Michael Mann. The Insider, it's a Michael Mann film. Anyway, Michael Mann directed a horror film in the 80s with music by Tangerine Dream, starring Ian McKellen, Scott Glenn, Jurgen Prochnow. Amazing film. That is a little disappointing at the end. Just a little. And it's really just a sort of budgetary thing that is a problem. They didn't really have the budget to do the end justice. So hopefully everybody is Googling The Keep right now. Yep. Yeah, he is good. Ooh, Prochnow, says Lezik. That's right. From Das Boot. And he is also Duke Leto Atreides in David Lynch's 1980s version of Dune. I think Jurgen Prochnow was also the villain in one of the Beverly Hills Cop movies. Maybe the second one? Alright, I'm going to call this done, I think. Let's just Control S, save. Actually, you know, something like this is never done. Soften that a bit. Yeah. Okay. Right on, Parker. Oh, Les is going to watch The Keep today, right? Right on. I'm not even sure where you'd find it. I mean, I guess it's got to be like on Amazon and Apple and that sort of thing. It's probably on the Pirate Bay. Not that I would use the Pirate Bay. Not that I would do that. That would just be beyond the pale. Ed, you're going to have to unpack that for us. How is it compositionally similar to a Pieta? Okay. So what's she going to be saying here? She's going to be saying... Well, Alexa, what is a Pieta?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, estimated time of arrival.
Not ETA, Pieta.
Lo siento, no lo sé.
Oh, Alexa. You just don't listen very well sometimes. All right. Do I have to? Illustrating comics is a very slow process, and I already have more paid comic work than I can get to. Let's see. That's too fat. Yes. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was doing that for a while. Then I turned into an art director, which, you know, I have to do some amount of that. It's not very... It's a different job. Let me just say that. It's still work, it's just a different job. No. No, I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with the Battle of Battle Axe Bridge. Let's see. Nope, wrong way. Interesting. Interesting. That could be some alternate dialogue, sure. Yeah. But maybe not on that line. The Battle of Battle Axe Bridge. All right. What are we doing? We're dialogue tail, balloon tail. Wrong. Let's see. We want that. we go. Actually, it's kind of clipping his eyebrow. We'll move it up a little. Let's see. What if we just... No, that'll work. All right. Save and export as a PNG. Stream. Today's the 29th, isn't it? The Mandalorian Season 2 premieres tomorrow. I cannot wait. I imagine I'm the most excited about that of anybody on this stream, call, chat, whatchamacallit. Well, in time, everyone will be. Will be what? Going for the base hit? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to send this to Rose. Actually, we have 9 minutes left. What are we going to do for 9 minutes? Different dialogue? Let's go with, who is it? Paul's dialogue? Who suggested something else? Ed is also looking forward to The Mandalorian. Ed, did you watch Star Wars Rebels? Do you know who Sabine Wren is? KMO, thanks for the streaming this morning. Cheers, everyone. Bye, Rose. Bye, Paul. Thanks for coming. All right. Actually, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Go away. There's Ahsoka. Ahsoka's going to be in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. Not young Ahsoka here, but old Ahsoka. Nah, I'm excited for The Mandalorian too. Just debating if I should watch it in parts as it comes out or just wait and binge watch the whole season. Oh, you got to take them one at a time. They really make the episodes, very... At least the first season, the episodes are very individual, very episodic. Each one sort of freestanding. I'm going to heat my coffee. All right, Les, tell me what you think of The Keep. I will make Sicilian rectangular pizza to eat while watching it. I will probably just be super caught up in it. And I won't even be thinking about food. I'll watch it once high, and then I'll watch it once straight. And then I'll probably watch it a third time with my kids next time I go to see them. What do we got here? That's a good point, KMO. What's this? I watched the first 2 episodes of Star Trek Discovery. Enjoyable. I'm very guardedly optimistic. You mean of Season 3? Yeah, I agree. First 2 episodes have been decent. Third one's out today. I'll watch it sometime today. Or tonight, probably. All right, coffee's hot. Ed, Rose asks, why dark times? Why is that such a bad thing? Are you saying it's coming at the cost of sex and romance? That those would be better nighttime activities? Ah. All right. It's a good thing for watching TVs and movie. Yeah. You get reflected light rather than radiant light. Affects the brain differently. And let's go back to, how long we got? 5 minutes? Let's go back to Fresco for 5 minutes. I don't have TV projector. Yep. Ratio on the screen, so there's wasted screen space. All right. Hey, everybody. Come on. Remember this? Let's put another 5 minutes into this. Who said that? Les. Ed, are you a bon vivant? That's not how I would describe Ed. Yep, on my Huawei phone with my, who makes these earbuds? I don't know. But I have a Bluetooth headset that I listen to. Yeah, true that. Happiness is elusive. Pleasures are easier to arrange. Yes, they are, but often they are not satisfactory. I just have a bunch of songs in Amazon Music, and I don't have a playlist at the gym. I just pick the songs one at a time. Let's see. No, I keep doing that. Who said that? Last. Ice cream can be satisfactory, but I actually have a donut, one tiny donut left from last night. I'll be eating that here in about 1 minute. I see Amazon Music in the Amazon ecosystem. Yep. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm totally in the Amazon ecosystem. I've got Prime for sure, and Audible. I have a monthly Audible subscription. I have lots of books on Kindle. You know, all of my, not all, but most of my electronic data, or my electronic, entertainment library is through Amazon. Yep. Google versus Amazon. Yep. And Apple's in there too. Let's see. Oh, all right. It is 11:01. Thank you, everybody. This is a good chat. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm out.